Hey my loves, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about me using an extension in braiding my hair. I've been braiding my hair myself, doing some protective style, but this is the first time I'm adding an extension in braiding my hair, and I want you guys to go along with me. Yeah, it's a very funny experience, and there were a lot of trials and errors, and I want to share with you guys this amazing experience on this space. Like I used to say, if you watch most of my videos when I was small and while still growing up, my mom still do plait my hair, though she's late. So each time I plait my hair is almost more like a reminder, and she's fond of telling me stories. She loves telling me stories. So today's video, I'm using the yarn, which is the Brazilian wool, as the extension. So one thing you want to do is to take more like the measurement of the length you want, and you're just going to round and round it. You can get the doorknob pen to help you make it faster. And the next thing is you're just going to cut it with your scissors so it could be even. So after this, the next thing you want to do is to get a clean and a straight line, because that will help you a lot. But I wasn't able to get that, and I do not have a back mirror to help to guide me in doing that, so you're going to bear with me. And also I made use of a rubber band. If you know you can't grip yet, you can't grip down yet, so you want to make use of the rubber band. I use a black rubber band soaked in oil, because I want it to be in a form that if I'm getting the rubber band out, it doesn't cut my hair. When you oil your rubber band, it helps with the friction, and it helps with when you want to move it easily. So I tried it the first time, it didn't work out. The second time, it still didn't work out, and the third time I was able to do it correctly, and I was able to portion each extension to each part of the hair, and voila, I was able to do that. And since I didn't want my braid to be too big, you want to hold the hair with the extension. You want to braid it very tight, especially if you have a thick hair like mine. You want to hold it, you want to braid it very tight. Actually, this hair should take about quarter to half a day to finish if you're not lazy or indecisive on what to do. After braiding my hair to half, I didn't know what to do again. I was just contemplating between losing the hair or completing it. And guys, I just want you guys to watch this video to the end. And this is my happy face when I was done with braiding one. I was like, yeah, I finally got it, and I was just so happy. So I'm just going to make use of the rubber band on the other part of the hair and braid it. So at this point, I was just like, let me portion each part of the hair and apply the rubber band on all the portioned hair so it will be easy for braiding and it will be very fast. And like I said earlier on, ensure that your rubber band is well oiled so it will help with the hair friction and it won't cut your hair. This particular day was the third day. I'm so ashamed removing this, honestly. So I basically, after portioning the hair, I left it for like 2 days, and this is the third day. I left it like that. I just portioned it, and I've been covering it, doing. If each time I'm going out, I just use wig and cover it up. So I was just like, no, I was just going to get it done. Especially if you live in a country like Nigeria where there's no constant light. So you have to wait for when there's light. And this particular day there was light. So I was like, let me give it a try. Let me complete what I've started. I was not going to lose it. And so I just continued from where I stopped. At first, what I wanted was just to cut the tips of the hair, but then I realized why not twist it? Why not make it look a bit girlish and fine? Yeah, it was hard, but you have to be careful so the hot water doesn't splash on your body. Another thing you want to do is to oil your scalp, especially if you have a dry scalp. I have a dry skin and I happen to also have a dry scalp, so that is why I like to oil my hair a lot. And now I'm just going to lose the wool I use in tying it for the coil, and hopefully it comes out very well. And this is what we're talking about. Look at the coils. Despite that I didn't use those coiling rubbers and all that, it still came out very well, and I slayed these for days before I decide to cut the tips. So you can cut the tips or you can cut it out. And guys, look how beautiful the hair turns out. And look at how beautiful I am. Look at how beautiful and dashing the hair is looking. The tips, the coil, even the down. And then my face is coming out. It's all looking, I'm all looking. I'm looking like a star, looking like 10 over 10 minus nothing. I'm eating all the figure. I really look beautiful. This hair was really beautiful. I got a whole lot of comments, and when I told people that this is my first time, they were like, wow,